the reason why the term agorism isn't well known, and the reason why agorism isn't widely practiced is because agorism is inconvenient in current times. The bigger the government has grown over the years, the harder it has become to practice agorism. For example, I saw a video online of some crazy bitch calling the police over these little kids selling lemonade at their little lemonade stand. That little lemonade stand was agorism in action, and you got loony fucks who may not even be a part of the government trying to snuff out agorism. I digress, but that tangent illustrates the current inconvenience of agorism perfectly. The bigger the government bureaucracy grows, the more agencies the government deploys to snuff out agorism. The police force, the IRS, and all subsequent layers of the ever-growing state are firmly in unison against the agorist, perhaps without even realizing it. The reason being is because all of these unnecessary layers of government eat off of the tax cattle. The more taxed cattle, the more these bureaucrats eat. A sad truth is that a majority of the tax cattle are so brainwashed as to embrace being livestock that they can't stand to see fellow livestock leaving the plantation by taking up agorism. To the point, they will snitch on agorist actions to keep their fellow livestock in the pen with them. It's inconvenient enough for the agorist to avoid the huge bureaucracy, but having to avoid fellow tax cattle trying to keep a good agorist in line really adds to the inconvenience. More agorists equals less government. Government officials know this, and therefore will make agorism as inconvenient as possible by any means necessary. If you are an agorist, you are essentially against the state. The agorist and the government are enemies. Don't let the inconveniences of practicing agorism deter you on your quest of becoming an agorist. Although one individual agorist will never have the combined power, money, and resources of a massive government, an individual does, however, have the ability to obtain the knowledge, techniques, and technology available to make the agorist lifestyle a reality. It's quite apparent in current times that these massive governments around the world are becoming more and more oppressive with each passing day. But for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. With the rapid growth of tyrannical oppressive governmental systems comes a natural reaction by freedom-loving individuals and groups to increasingly create freedom-oriented alternatives to these oppressive systems. With the increasing popularity of socialism by the brainwashed masses and subsequent tax increases comes the natural reaction by individuals and groups thinking clearly to opt out of this self-destructive madness. Basically, the actions and trajectory of our modern governmental system is leading to a reaction of implementing agorist-type practices by level-headed, clear-thinking, freedom-minded, hydrated type individuals. So as inconvenient as agorism seems at the moment, don't trip. Get started with agorism. Stick with it. And over time, as people continue opening their eyes to the madness taking place, they will seek alternatives. Alternatives such as agorism. And as more individuals come around to the ideas of agorism as an alternative, more communities of agorists will arise. And what was once inconvenient will soon be convenient and common practice.